everybody. So this is kind of a different video. For one, good morning. Happy Sunday. I'm on my patio. This video is a little different. It's kind of me just talking about grad school. If it's the right decision that I made, and how I just currently feel about it. So yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so basically I got my associates from BMTC in liberal arts. Let me tell you, that took me years. Just for a 2-year degree, it took a long time. And I say that because I kept going from major to major: accounting, education, business administration. And then I was like, you know what? Well, my advisor told me, you know what? If you could graduate this semester, actually, if you just change to liberal arts. So I kind of took the easy way out for my associate's degree. Then I went to Hunter College for my bachelor's. Kind of the same thing. It was just one class. Like I was a psychology major when I entered Hunter College. It was just one class, statistics, and I think was it calculus or some math class that's mandatory for you to stay in that program. You have to get a C or higher. I felt like something was wrong with me. I could not get a C or higher for anything. So what did I do? Oh, I took the easy way out again. So I switched my major from psychology at Hunter College. I switched it to sociology. Okay, that went fine. I graduated. Yay! Now what? I am doing this position at my job, which is a teacher assistant that I love. I've been doing this for 6 years, about to be 6 years. And I graduated. I started the DOE in 2015, and basically when I graduated BMCC, and I'm still, a teacher assistant. So now, I'm not gonna lie, my salary has definitely increased as a teacher assistant because of my credentials from school. When you get the higher the degree, the higher salary, cool. But at this level, my high salary isn't enough for me in New York City. So what did I do? I said, girl, it's time for you to go back to school. And that's what Kevin Samuels, y'all know what he be saying. Going back to school is a female's way to just do something, which I should be, in reality, married right now. I should be married right now. I'm about to be 30. And here I go. I'm like, what? Okay, anyways. That's a whole nother story. Okay, so now I'm like, what to do in my life. I am basically stuck. I am getting the max salary of my position. The only thing for me to do is either leave this position, leave this job, and get something better or more money, but I won't have the same benefits, or go back to school. So I graduated from Hunter in 2018. I just got into grad school 2021. Is when I first started grad school. So 18, 19, 20, 3 years. I took 3 years thinking about what I'm going to do. And I'm like, you know what? This year, I'm like, it's easier. It's COVID. Everything was online. I was like, you know what? Let me just go into grad school for licensed mental health counseling. I'm in it now. Oh, let's rewind. Before I got accepted into my school now for mental health counseling, I applied for teaching fellows. And I wish, now I'm going to start doing videos as it goes by. But I wish I did a video on that. I got accepted into teaching fellows. I did the program interview process. I did 2 interviews. And I got accepted. The only thing was, I just moved into my apartment. And the program is like the summer immersion program. So you kind of it's like a intense summer program where they pay you like $1,000 a month, and then I think that September you'll get your teaching salary. I just moved into my apartment. $1,000 a month. it wasn't going to work for me. So I had to decline that, even though it would have been fine if I had savings and everything like that. But I wasn't able to take that. It's not, it's not like I live with my mother or anything like that. Yeah, it's just me. So I didn't go into teaching fellows. Now I'm wishing that maybe I probably did, but yeah. So okay, so then from teaching fellows, yeah, I was like, damn it, I wish, I'm like, what, I don't even think I want to be a teacher at this point. Again, remember I told you guys I went from liberal arts to education to business accounting to psychology to sociology, and it's kind of like I still don't know what I want to do with my life. I know I enjoy working with kids. It's just, that's so broad. I know I love to help people, but there's so many positions where you can help people or help kids, better their future. So it's just like, what route do I take to fulfill my life calling? And that's kind of where I'm at right now. I kind of, I'm kind of, regretting getting into grad school for mental health counseling. And I say this only because in New York City, everything is so much harder. So for the program I'm in, is to be licensed mental health counselor. It's not for school counseling. It's not for marriage, family therapy. It's for licensed mental health counseling. So in New York City, the requirements for that is you have to get your graduate degree and you have to intern throughout your program. However, when you graduate, you have to intern 3,000 hours. 3,000 hours. Not 3, not 30, not 300. 3,000 hours. Okay, so now that may not be an issue, right? But now I'm thinking of it as like, wait a minute, I'm about to be at this job. If I do 3,000 hours, that's like 2 extra years. So I'm going to be at the same position as a teacher assistant, and I'm still going to be stressing myself in order to be here, even though it's worth it, right? But is it really worth it, time and money wise, when I could kind of take another route and be in a better position? So that's just, I don't know, I just feel like letting you guys know what I'm going through, because I know I'm not the only one that feels as such. Like it's bothering me, and it's like, what do? I ask God every day to give me a sign to know that I'm on the right path, but I really do not know what is the right thing to do, so I don't know. Then, yeah, again, I have to do the 3,000 hours, so it would be like I won't even be licensed to be a therapist, right? I will have to be under somebody, so I won't be getting paid for my degree until I am licensed after that 3,000 hours. So I started to think, since I'm in the school system, I spoke with my advisor. She's like, you know what? You're in a school already. You might as well just be a school counselor. I'm like, is it worth me being a school counselor? Is that really what I want to do? Which is like be a guidance counselor. So, I just don't know what to do. So, I mean, I'm already in the program. I already took out loans to be in this program or whatnot. So, I'm definitely going to ride out this semester. And I don't know, a part of me really wanted to move to Atlanta. I've been staying since I graduated from BMCC, and that was in 2015. I wanted to move to California. I don't know, I just think I love New York City. I love my city. I love it. But the only thing is, am I going to be my happiest here? Everything is so expensive. It's so many people. So, everybody's competing against each other for the same position. And they make it really harder for you to kind of get by out here. I mean, I'm doing what I got to do, I'm not complaining. But I'm complaining at the same time because I'm blessed. I'm happy at where I am, but I'm just like, okay, what's the next steps? This is not the end goal, you know? This is a stepping stone to get to the next goal. So I've planned my life thus far, with the grace of God. I planned my life to be like this up until this point. And now I'm like, what's next? What's the next steps? Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? You know, I don't know. But I don't know what to do. So I've just been talking to different people in the fields that I've explained to you guys. I've been talking to different people, and I've just been trying to get like an inside look to see what would best fit me. Where do I belong, you know? I just know I'm ready for a change. A part of me is scared. I'm fearful. Because when you get so comfortable, you're used to something for so long, it's like, okay, it's time to get uncomfortable again. So I think it's time to get uncomfortable again. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, if you guys could help me in any way, I would definitely appreciate it. You could leave a comment. You could write me on Instagram. My personal Instagram is at Fran, FRANNJ __. But my business Instagram is Destin Desires _. I would appreciate anybody to just let me know how you guys dealt with grad school or undergrad. I know it's not easy. Like, it's sleepless nights, you know, and not to mention working full time, going to school full time. It's mentally consuming. So listen, self-care is everything. Just do not just do not overwork yourself. Oh my god. Okay, it's time to go. Do not overwork yourself, and you know what? Know that you've came a long way, and appreciate and congratulate yourself. But it's time for a change. What I can say, being that I am a therapist in training so far, right? And just a little advice. Again, take care of yourself. I know being in grad school for therapy, they say being around nature is definitely soothing. So exercising, doing yoga, eating properly, and just like I went hiking the other day, that was amazing. Just being in nature, like I like looking, you know, I like the scenery. I like sky, blue, green, I like water. So being in certain atmospheres, it helped to kind of focus and relieve stress. So yeah, try to do stuff like that. And mind you, some of these things are free. Going to the beach, free. I did that by myself at the time during the summer when I was in school, and I took my textbook with me and I just laid on the beach by myself. I read, and it was very productive. I actually met people. It was kind of like, it was actually fun, and I got what I had to get accomplished. I did what I had to do. So but yeah, being in an atmosphere where you're able to think and just clear your mind. Try to be, like, even being alone at times is always a good way to just focus and try to just ease your stress. But yeah, that's all I got, and happy Sunday.